today with a smallish Kringle Candle haul. So I was watching Melanie, MrKongsMom, which I normally do, and she was talking about her Kringle Candle haul and how she has decided to give them another chance. And so she had a great video on that. It was very interesting. So check it out if you haven't seen that already. But yeah, I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? If she's willing to try them again and she's having good performance, I'm going to give them a chance. Again, I purchased a few Kringle candles last year and a couple of wax melts and really wasn't blown away. I had the same feelings that Melanie did, actually. Just wasn't blown away. And some of the scents, and I will say this was on me. I did not read the scent descriptions very well. So there's one in particular that I can think of is lava cake. I believe that's the name for it that they use. And there is some kind of musk or something along the lines of that. It's like a perfumey chocolate, but I didn't read the scent notes. I grabbed that and was like, what in the world is this? I was expecting like rich, deep, dark, chocolatey goodness, and I got some kind of like perfumey body care. No. So that was on me, truly. But some of the other scents just did not wow me, and their candles didn't perform super great. I had a lot of actually sooting issues, and you guys know, I mean, soot is just, I don't know, it is really the enemy of candle burning because we burn, you know, all of us candle lovers, we burn so many candles. I don't want to be, you know, like scraping like soot off my walls and then having to repaint my whole house. Like, who wants to do all that? So anyway, I mean, obviously we have candles and at some point you're probably going to have some soot, but I put them out and they go in a candle crock or on a hot plate at that point. I just do not play around with sooty candles. So yeah, I had kind of just decided Kringle wasn't really my thing. I've heard a few people here and there talking about them recently, and I was like, because there was one that I really loved the scent of, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just order that and a couple of wax melts. When I heard Melanie talk about it, I really trust her judgment. I thought, you know what, I'm going to try them again. And I'm going to find out for myself and see what I think and how it does in my house. Because obviously, you know, it's really very, you know, what works for me might not work for you. I might like certain scents better. I might want throw stronger. And all our houses are different. You know, our airflow is different. Everything. You know, what you keep your temperature at, if you use fans, you open a window, all of those things really play a part in how well a candle does. And so, yeah, it's very, very subjective and very personalized to the person. So anyway, I decided, you know what? I'm going to order some wax melts because they were on sale, I believe, for $3 a piece for a clam. So I thought, you know what? I'll buy a few of those. And then I decided to buy 2 candles. And then they had a deal. If you spent a certain amount, you got a free pumpkin cheesecake candle. I thought, okay, that's fine. I was able to use Melanie's code, I believe, for the was it the wax melts? I don't know. I tried it. I don't have the receipt in front of me to confirm, but in any case, I believe it was the candles was buy one get one 50% off, and then I got the 1 candle free and the wax melt. So I thought I did pretty well. I thought, you know what, this is a good size. I believe it was under $100 for sure. And I thought, you know what, that's good. I'll give them a try and see what I think. So I've already started burning one of them. And because I will tell you, so I took this out of the package and the lid didn't have a seal on it. So I changed it with a different lid. Sorry about that. My whole camera or phone kind of moved. And so if we're at a different angle, that's why. Anyway, so this candle I've already burned because when I got it, the lid was separate from the candle in the box, right? Okay. So I put the lid on it and look, it like jiggles. There's no seal. Normally there's a seal. So let me show you a difference. I took off a candle lid from Goose Creek and it fits and it gives a nice seal. And so then when you pull it off, like you can tell, like, you know, So originally I was like, I'm just going to burn it now because if I can't get a good seal on this, I don't want any of the scent oils to go away or whatever. And then I realized I had just used up a Goose Creek. So I'm like, I'll just use this lid. But in any case, I'm going to use this now. I don't know what was going on with this. Okay, and I will say the weird thing about this is it fits on the Goose Creek lid perfectly. Like, it seals on that one. Why it doesn't seal on this jar, I don't get it. But in any case, it doesn't matter. I will be using it, you know, in the next couple of weeks and enjoying it, and then it's not going to matter about the lid. So this is pumpkin French toast. So I have burned this once so far. So you can see I've kind of burned it. I don't think that I trimmed the wicks. I don't think so. And it doesn't have the scent notes on the bottom of this, but I will say this is very, very light. It does smell a little bit like French toast and a hint of like maple in here, but it was very light when I was burning it. So we'll see, because sometimes with these, I find that it needs like a couple of burns. I don't know if it's just like some of the scent oils kind of settle a little bit lower in the jar. I don't know, but we'll see. And if I don't get a lot of scent out of this like halfway down, I might put it on a candle warmer or like a hot plate type of thing, or in my crock that I have in here, and we'll see how it does that way. But I decided to try this one. I believe Melanie got this scent and really liked it. I think, was it in Wax Melts? I'm not sure. Doesn't matter, but I thought I would get it. Now, onto the scent that I really, really wanted from them. I did get this in their, I want to say, I always call them single wicks, but they're just like the trial size, like mini candles. It's like 1.5 ounces or something. And I absolutely love the scent. It is amazing. I mean, I can't rave enough about it. Apple cider donut. So I got the big mama here. And this is the nice seal on this one. 2 wicks, white wax. Oh, it is so good. So to me, this smells like the apple. So you're walking into an apple cider mill. So like a cider mill. And they are pressing the apple cider. And to me in Michigan, when I walk in, I don't know how it is in other states, but I can just tell you the ones that are here, they do not have spice in them. It doesn't smell like that mulling yuck, like hot cider that you would make on the stove with like a big cinnamon stick and whatever mulling spices that you want to put in there. Does not smell like that at all. It smells like the fresh apple cider with the fresh pressed apples and just probably like oodles of sugar. I would assume that they put all kinds of sugar in it. It smells like it anyway, but in any case, that's what it kind of smells like to me. And then they are frying donuts, like cinnamon sugar donuts in the background. This is not spicy cinnamon. This is not yuck apple spice that I said I will not buy. This is perfection. Yeah, they nailed this. They nailed it. So I am hopeful that this translates on warming, on burning. I'm going to burn it, obviously, and enjoy it. So this, I thought I was hearing that it's like 100 hours or something. I could see that. It's a 22 ounce. It is very heavy. This is very, very heavy. I'm excited. This is my favorite scent from them that I have received so far. And so I will really, really enjoy that. That'll probably be coming up soon, because I would think, I guess I could probably burn that at any point, seriously, because it doesn't have the spices in it. But 100% recommend. We'll see how it does. I will check, I will tell you guys how that one does. We're going to give it a test and a try. I'm putting the words together. Okay, so this next one is pumpkin cheesecake. This was my free one. They were offering the free pumpkin cheesecake candle with a certain purchase. And so I thought that was really nice. The 2 wick, it's a smaller one. What size is this? So this is 14.5. And this actually smells really, really nice. Really good. So it's not like the pumpkin spice. Again, pumpkin spice yuck that you get a lot of. It's a very creamy bakery scent. With maybe like you get the canned pumpkin a little bit. but maybe you added some of your own spices to this. I don't know. I mean, it smells, it does. It smells like the picture. Their labels are gorgeous. Never had a complaint with the with the labels. Absolutely love those. So yeah, so I thought this was kind of fun. This might be a nice like November type of, you know, around Thanksgiving type of scent. I don't know. Thought that would be good. So I was like, yeah, if you're, you know, you're going to give away a candle with my purchase, perfect. I think that's great. All right, so on to the wax melts. I decided to try some of these scents in wax melts. That way I'm not committed to a full candle, you know, if I don't love the scent or whatever. And then hopefully I can find some that I really, really like. So this one I have purchased in the small, again, like the tester candles, hot chocolate. So this was way better. This was the chocolate that I wanted the lava cake to be. So this is hot chocolate. If you don't like chocolate scents, do not get this. This smells exactly like hot chocolate with some marshmallows in it. Oh, it's so good. This is fantastic. I love chocolate and wax. I love chocolate and everything. I've said that before. Anything chocolate, yes. Absolutely. All right, this next one I got 2 of. Pumpkin waffle cone. Sounded interesting. So I guess what I get in this, because when I initially opened these, I was like, I would say, so this has spice to it, which I didn't expect that it was going to. And I don't know that I love this one as much. It's like pumpkin spice, and that's pretty much everything that I get. I don't know how much waffle cone I get in this one, so we'll try this one and see. I don't know that this one is going to be a favorite, but I'm glad I tried it in wax melt versus, you know, like a full candle form. So next we have a few more. We had a Blackberry buttercream, which I, you know, hello, sucked in by the picture for sure. I'm like, if it smells like that. And this is nice. I mean, so I will say, if you like berry waffle cone from Bath & Body Works, which I'm sure Kringle would just love hearing me say, not that they would watch me, but just like, it kind of reminds me of that in the best kind of way. I love it, that scent. It is fantastic. And that's sort of what this reminds me of. It's a berry, like a berry bakery scent. I don't know how much like buttercream frosting I'm getting, at least on cold, but it reminds me of like a berry bakery, which is fabulous. So I got 2. I got 2 of each of these, just so you know, just in case. I mean, I thought worst case scenario, I don't love it. It's okay. I can mix it with something, but if I do love it, at least I have 2 that I can use and then purchase more. But $3 I thought was a good deal. All right, so we have blueberry French toast. I do like I said, their labels are fantastic. Whoever is designing these, fantastic job. To me, I definitely get blueberry, and this smells like real blueberries. Well, okay. On the top, it did more so. This almost reminds me of, there's 2, I don't know. It smells like there's 2 different blueberries in here. Because it smells like that blueberry muffin type of scent, and then it smells like fresh blueberries in it. Now, do I smell French toast? No. This, you know, it smells like a blueberry type of scent, like I said. Blueberry bakery, so probably muffins, or even like a bread, maybe. I mean, blueberry French toast, it's like blueberry toast, maybe. But French toast, I think of like the butter and the maple syrup and that kind of thing. I wouldn't go that far. I don't get maple or really a buttery scent to it, but I think that's going to be nice. I love blueberry scent, so definitely get the blueberry in that one. All right, the next one, some of these are country candle. I honestly don't know the difference, but anyway, this is country candle apple cider cake. So let's give this one a sniff. So this is one of the ones that I'm like, I got to stop buying apple spice. I am probably, I don't know. I'm probably going to need to mix this. This is too spicy for me. And it's not super spicy. It's just my nose. I don't like these types of scents. So this is more like apple spice cake, I would say. But, I mean, this is apple cider cake. So it's like mulling cider cake, maybe, is a better term. I know that wouldn't sound that cute, but that's what that's what it smells like to me. So I don't love the mulling spices in this. So I don't know. I should send it to Melanie. She loves that one. Like, I needed her address or something and just be like, here, I send this to you. But anyway, it is not that's not my jam, I will say. So unfortunately, I don't know. I probably will mix it. It needs, you know, some more like vanilla bakery maybe to my nose to kind of tamp that down, or maybe some marshmallow. We'll see. All right, maybe even this one. Salted waffle cone is the last one that I got. So yeah, you know what? That would probably be really nice with this apple cider cake, because it is. It's kind of a waffle cone. I don't know about salted waffle cone. I always think like salted caramel, but and maybe that's just like a zippy fun name for it to add some interest to it. But this is nice. I could definitely see it's a waffle cone type of blend. That might be really nice with this. Maybe I'll do that and just kind of mix it like one time and see how it does. You know, maybe 1 cube to 1 cube and see how it does, and maybe tamp down some of that spice to my nose. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, overall, I think that I am really pleased with this. Like I said, I really went in for this candle. So I really did, because I thought, you know what? I have been thinking about it for a while, this apple cider donut. And I'm like, you know, now's maybe a really good time to try them and see, because you just never know if they do some great Christmas sales or, you know, Black Friday sales. That way I kind of have a few scents that maybe I really like, and maybe I could order some more. Or, you know, if it doesn't work for me, that's okay too. I mean, you know, I love candles, I love wax mounts, but not every company works for everybody, and that's okay. So I thought it'd be a perfect time to give them a try and see what I think. So let me know down below, have you tried Kringle Candle recently? They have. I don't think I talked about it, and I'm not an expert, I will say, on, you know, I believe they changed their formula. I think they went to a soy formula versus a paraffin blend. That's kind of what I'm getting, but definitely check that out if you're interested. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you decide to try them, or if you have already. Let me know your thoughts. I'll be sure to share my thoughts with you after I melt and burn these. I was gonna belt these. Yeah, we're belting them all. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody.